Inspections are another area where there are differences with distressed properties. In this situation, being forewarned cuts down on a lot of unnecessary frustrations. In the documents sent out by the bank for you to sign after they've accepted your offer, in those forms the phrase "as is" repeated throughout the document, stating that the bank has no knowledge about the property's condition and will likely not fix anything about the property. And it's very much a buyer beware situation. The question is, does the "as is" mean that inspections will be of no worth? Actually, the banks often prefer you do inspections. They want you to understand they haven't lived in the property and have no knowledge of its condition. Many times they won't do any repairs, and if you do an inspection, really it's for your information. And if there is something of a serious nature with a house that is revealed during the inspection, I've yet to see a bank not agree to canceling the contract and returning the buyer's earnest money. One item to remember, when it comes to inspections, if the home is abandoned, which is going to be the case with foreclosed homes and sometimes also with short sales, if the utilities are off, you as the buyer may need to foot the bill to get them on for the inspection. Now I say may, it just depends upon the situation. Now it usually means the house will have to be re-winterized, and that is also often done at the buyer's expense. Now if you're buying a home when it isn't below freezing and the inspection is acceptable, you may be able to get away without paying for it to be re-winterized. Getting into talk like Elmer Fudd. Sometimes the bank will pay for these things, but with business becoming more difficult for banks, they often expect the buyer to pay for these expenses.